on the way here. Right? Just in the journey. You see what I'm saying? Not to mention to all the folks who got here and then got killed, got lynched, got burned, got their skin ripped off. Women who were pregnant got the babies because they count the babies. They ain't even counting babies now, right? Fees, is it life, is it not life? I don't know. Pregnant black woman, I'm sure they didn't count all the times they cut it out, took it out and stomped on it to put fear into the other slaves' hearts, right? But what? But we should just get over it. We should just get over it. You got a legacy like this, you got slavery, you got Jim Crow, and white people now have the arrogance, are egotistical enough, are self-centered enough, are unable to look at their own errors enough that they would even assert that you do not have the right to be upset. And that if you are upset, something wrong with you. Not with them. Something wrong with you because you're upset. So, that really is the end of it, because really this is the comparison. That's the comparison. Why is the new Black Panther even necessary? Because of that right there. Because of that. Because so many have died. And I'm not going to say none, but very little people have spoken up on their behalf. Or the ones that speak on their behalf become people like the Jesse Jacksons of the world, the this one of the world, the that one of the world. Meaning they take something as brutal and caveman and just straight base level of humanity like this, and they sugarcoat it. And they'll say, well, we recognize that the transatlantic slave trade was a horrible atrocity. But now we must recognize that we must come together and hope must come alive. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now we just said that no person would tell no Jewish person you need to get over it, right? We'll give you another thing you ain't never heard. Ain't no person never told no Jewish person how they should feel about a German person. Y'all never heard that? You're really bitter towards German people, aren't you? Boy. You need to just relax, man. I mean, it's not all Germans. Right? It's crazy when you think about it. That's why I try to put it like that. Because all you got to do is flip it, and then you see how crazy it sounds. You see how absolutely crazy. And when somebody comes at you with it, that's how you should handle it. Like, are you serious? Be for real. I'm going to leave y'all with this one, and I swear this is it. I'll give y'all the last little inconsistency. Police brutality. We all know that exists, right? What do they tell you? They tell you, well, any big city police force, you're going to have accidents, right? It's just these things are bound to happen. It's, law of averages, statistical, these things happen, right? Right? In Boston, from December 2000 to September 2002. Y'all gotta forgive me too. My brain, I'm horrible with dates and all that, so don't be trying to quote me on exact whatever. This one I believe is exact, because I'm pretty sure now. But I do stuff like it would be September 2000, But December 2000 to September 2002, word up, for a 2-year period, what's that, about 18 months, right? Not even full 2 years. Like 18-month period, right? In 18 months, you had, how many was it, V? Was it 9? It was 9. 9 deaths, right? In 18 months, what is this, LA, Detroit, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, a big city? No. Boston Police Department, from December 2000 to September 2002, right? There was 9 people shot and killed in an 18-month period. Now, like I said, that stopped there. We obviously in 2005 right now. From June 27th to July 4th, 2004, they killed 2 more people. They killed Burt Bowen. Y'all hear about that one? Burt Bowen and my man, the Puerto Rican brother's name, I can't remember his first name. His last name was Gonzalez. Okay. So that's just in a week period, 2 days. Now, like we started off, what is just the law averages? Accidents happen in any big city, police department, you're going to have little errors or whatnot. What's the one thing you could say from Detroit to California, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, you name it. Every time you hear some accidental shooting, somebody accidentally got shot, they're going to be one of three things. They're going to be black, they're going to be Latino, and in a city like Boston, they're going to be Cape Verdean. Now, how many of y'all been down south? I used to live down south for 7 years. They didn't even know what a Cape Verdean was. They're Mexican. You know what I mean? Anybody who was light-skinned with dark hair was a Mexican. I'm telling you. All right. But in Boston, black, Latino, or Cape Verdean. How many of y'all remember the girl, Evelyn Barros Cepeda, right? Okay? That's a girl. Not even no thugged out girl with, razor blades in her hair. She was a young, beautiful little, you know what I mean? Not like one of these, you know what I mean? Like she looked like she's packing or something. Regular looking sister. Looked like any one of y'all. Shot dead in the back of a car because she driving in a car with whoever they did, whatever, ran away, whatever it was. But shot and killed. All right? This dude that they shot here, they shot him, where did they shoot him at? Not on the body, but in his house. In his house. They came inside his house. Shot this man down. Come to find out, he's a Latino man. He's on medication. He got some little, what's it called, psychotic type episodes. So he's on some medication for that. He was wigging out because he didn't have his medicine then. And when I say wigging out, he wasn't dangerous. Came in and shot. How many of y'all heard about when the police came up into that house, around the corner from my man's house, and the lady was up in there tragically, both her kids have been killed, right? They assume that she killed her, they don't know, and now we'll never know, because they just opened fire on the chick.